Hello friends, I'm Olivia. Welcome back to Octopath Traveler. In this episode, we are traveling to Sunshade to find Primrose.
Let us begin.
I think she was the character dressed in
Here
red
goes nothing.
that I would have picked at the start, but Hannette had a bow. And I need to turn the music back on. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Let's be on our way to Sunshade. Which does mean, unfortunately, that this might be a bit of a boring episode.
Let
There's
my
not much
arrow
to do.
fly and true.
Try this. Bring it on.
My turn now.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Out of my way.
Try this. Bring it on.
Visits me.
I'll do my best.
My turn.
Try this.
Come in, if thou
Here we go.
Well then,
Thank you.
Come in, if thou
well then.
Here we go. Here we go.
Well then.
Out of my way.
Let's do this.
Thank you.
What next?
Here we go.
My turn now. I hope I've grown more able.
32 experience points. Lovely. Nope, not that one.
I will battle.
Oh, another one of those things. I guess they're not as rare as I thought.
Well then.
Bring it on.
Come in, if thou
Again, I
darest.
suppose we should get rid of the little things first.
Here goes nothing.
My turn.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Thank
My
you.
turn now. Well then.
Oh, they've cast haste on themselves.
My turn.
Bring it on. That'll do her.
What next?
Ouch.
Here goes nothing.
Letting my arrow fly.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
I'm so glad that's a cure-all.
Letting my arrow fly and
Here goes nothing.
I'm ready. Are you?
My turn now. Here I go! Ah!
what next? Holding back nothing.
There we go.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Yay, level up! I wonder how many people I can have in the party at once. I didn't expect to be able to have 4 in my party at once. So I wonder what will happen when we get to Sunshade.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
Here we go.
Letting my arrow fly.
Well then,
Out of my way.
Come in, if thou darest.
All right.
I'll do my best. My turn now.
Let's do this.
Here goes nothing.
Come in, if thou darest.
My turn.
Here we go.
Letting the hunt beginning. Holding back nothing.
Well then,
Here goes nothing.
Letting the hunt. I honor thee, my quarry.
I might check their skill points and stuff. Oh yes, yes. I guess well I have to learn this one. And then I can do that one. And poison. Last stand. Second serving gives the equipped character a 50% chance of attacking twice when performing a standard attack. Thank you. Hale and Hardy increases maximum HP by 500. Sounds good to me. Alright. Let's get going. Onward to Sunshade.
I will battle.
Out of my way. Try this.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Oh,
My
that's so
turn now.
good.
Bring it on.
I'll do my best.
Over here.
Let in the hunt.
Here we go.
What next?
I'll do my best. There!
All right. Here we go.
My turn. I'm ready. Are you?
Letting my arrow fly and true. Coming. Thou didst fight with courage.
This is the beginning of your end. Try this.
Letting my arrow fly and true. I will not be thy prey.
Bring it on.
Miss it me.
My turn. Try this.
Coming, if thou darest.
My turn now.
Bring it on.
Let's do this.
Coming, if coming. I will not
I'll
be
do my
thy
best.
prey.
Here goes nothing.
Over here.
Coming, if thou darest.
My turn.
My turn now.
Here goes nothing. Alrighty. Ha! Try again.
This is the beginning of your end. My turn. Try this.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Bring it on.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
Letting the hunt beginning.
I'll not be defeated. Oh, sacred light!
All right.
I'll not be defeated.
What next?
All right.
My turn.
What next?
Well then.
All right.
Let's get down.
Ha! Try
Lovely.
again.
Very nice. Light-based damage to all foes. West Clearbrook, traverse to Clearbrook, down to Sunshade. But what's this? Danger level 20. We're not there yet. We're close, but not yet. We have to come back this way eventually.
I will battle.
All right.
He's
My turn
broken.
now.
Let's try your new spell.
Out of my way.
Come in, if thou darest.
You will not.
My turn. Try that!
Bring it on.
I'll do my best. There.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Over here!
What next?
Here we go.
My turn now.
Try that!
Lovely.
And that's that.
Thank you. West to Clearbrook, traverse to Clearbrook. East Sunshade, west Saintsbridge. Did I say west? It was north. But we're going to Sunshade. Oh, the sand glitters. Treasure.
Want a tangle, huh?
Oh, it's another cat.
Out of my way.
Here goes nothing.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Well then.
Out of my way.
Maybe I should try and
Come
capture
in,
that cat
if
next
thou
time.
darest.
I'll do my best.
Here goes nothing.
My turn.
All right.
Letting the hunt beginning.
I'll do my best.
You can
Let
heal
your
us.
wounds be healed. My turn now.
Here!
Letting the hunt beginning.
Here goes nothing.
Out of my way. There!
Here we go. Cool off.
Letting the hunt begin.
I'll do my best. There.
What next?
Out of my way.
My turn now.
Here goes nothing.
There!
I'll not be defeated.
All right.
What next?
Yay, he's broken.
My turn. Let's do this!
I keep forgetting that her net
Don't
has
start
thunder
things you
magic.
can't finish.
Therian, you start all the things you can't finish. Start everything. Take all the risks. Go in. Head first. Sunshade, Clearbrook. Eastern Sunshade Sands to Cobblestone. Well, we wanted
Want a tangle, huh?
giant
Out
skulls,
of my way.
head bones.
All right.
Come in, if thou do.
I'll do my best.
My turn.
What next? A torrent of arrows!
Here we go.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Try this!
Let your wounds be healed.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Here goes nothing. How do you like this? Whoa.
Keep it up.
Holding back nothing.
Well, that's a start.
Here goes nothing. I got just what you need.
Asuna.
I'll not be defeated.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Try this!
My turn now.
Bring it on.
Oh, even better.
I'm ready. Are you?
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Here we go.
My turn. There.
Letting the hunt begin.
Well then.
Here goes nothing. Alrighty. Ha! Try again.
What? What is it? Whatever it is, it must be blocked off for a reason.
A good day to you.
Old man, this is Sunshade, city of 1,000 pleasures. Old man, an old man of gentle disposition who resides within the Sunlands. In another lifetime he bore another name, and was feared as a bringer of death. But when a noble client betrayed his trust, the assassin's daughter paid the price, and so he renounced his trade forever.
How are you?
Townsperson. I've never been down there myself, but I hear the passage just here leads out somewhere in the sands.
Hello.
Master's lackey. These are the dancers' dormitory. A blade in the employ of the tavern's master. Born into poverty, he threw his lot in with a gang of thieves at a young age, and Siri, I didn't ask you anything. Born into poverty, he threw his lot in with a gang of thieves at a young age, and did whatever black business was asked of him. Though he has since taken up more respectable trade, he remains willing to provide any service for the right price. Siri's confused. The armorer. I want in there.
Letting us beginning. What next? Sorcery. Letting my arrow fly. Yeah, coming.
There we go.
The hunt endeth.
Traditional dancer garb. Cool. This is the inn. Yes, let's rest at the inn. Let's not talk with her just yet. Elderly woman. What with that mighty cliff that towers above us, Sunshade is cloaked in shadow even during the day. Elderly woman. From birth, this elderly woman's vision was quite poor, having never ventured beyond the borders of Sunshade. She has never seen rolling seas, nor cloudy skies, and likely never will. Silver-filled pouch.
Yeah?
Master's lackey. This tavern is Master Helganish's? Helganish's pride and joy. He is particularly fond of dances, if you catch my meaning.
Well, well.
Tavern patron. Good food, good drink, and the dancing girls are easy on the eyes. If only the prices were a bit more reasonable. Tavern patron. The prodigal son of a wealthy family. He was cast out after failing to earn his keep. He has no great dreams nor aspirations, and has recently been toying with the idea of owning his own tavern. Tavern keeper. Well met, traveller. What can I do ye for?
Faring well?
Tavern patron. I've come to rest my travel-weary body for a while. No better place in the realm, I say. A self-proclaimed scholar who travels the land and samples the cuisine of various taverns, and afterwards assesses them in a variety of criteria. He hopes to compile his findings in a written form and disseminate them to the public, but has yet to find a patron willing to fund this bold endeavor. He wants to be a food critic. Tavern wench. The dancing girls here put on quite a show. A young woman of humble birth who left her parents and came to Sunshade to work at a tavern. From an early age, her mother, an experienced swordswoman, trained her in the use of a blade. Owing to her consummate skill, the tavern has seen a sharp decrease in drunken fisticuffs.
Good show.
Tavern patron. I traveled across half the realm to visit this place. They say there's a girl here who dances like a goddess. This hunter has developed a habit of treating himself at the tavern after claiming the rewards for impressive marks. After slaying a fearsome beast that was terrorizing the local populace, he received a sum fit for a king, and has been wearing the same satisfied grin for days on end.
Ho there.
They say this place turns away all but the wealthiest of customers after nightfall. A merchant in desperate search of a good time. Since the recent birth of his first child, he has found it considerably more difficult to carouse close to home in Victor's Hollow, and so he has taken to frequenting Sunshade instead. You gleaned new information. Undeniable allure. Cool.
Hello.
Word round town is that there's dancers here put on private shows for the master, if you know what I mean. Unlike other mercenaries who are accustomed to the sights of Sunshade, this greenhorn is not, having never known the intimate company of the fairer sex. Unsurprisingly, this has led him to spend altogether too much coin on the dancing girls, far in excess of his meager earnings. Who had all the money? Was it you? Heavy coin purse, 55%. You won't be missing this. Empty coin purse. Don't mind me. What have you got? Look, I'm sorry, but I simply cannot afford to dilly around with you.
Faring well?
Come on, it was 80%. Huh. Alright.
Well, well.
Refreshing jam. Revitalizing jam. Olive of life. Those chances are pretty low. Arcane glaive. Okay.
Yeah?
Portrait with a kiss. My.
Hello.
What do you want? You're not getting in to see the girls, if that's what you're after. Fail 2 more times, and your reputation will suffer.
A good day.
We're doing well enough. Oh, okay. What have you got? Bright stone prevents blindness. Primrose, at last he's appeared before me. The man marked with the crow, the man who killed my father. Her name is Primrose, and she is a dancer. This is Sunshade, a city of 1,000 pleasures, forever shrouded in shadow. Driven into poverty when her noble house fell, she now plies her trade in a tavern, suffering no end of indignities at the hands of the cruel master Helganish. All for the day she could have her revenge. Then one day he appeared, a man marked by the crow. One of 3 foul villains who murdered her dear father, and so aided by her sole friend, Yusufa, she sprints from the tavern to the labyrinth below in pursuit. She will need loyal allies on the path she has chosen. Take Primrose along. Travel to other areas may be restricted until you complete certain tasks. Idle party members. Oh, I have to exchange someone for her. Sorry, Alphen. I like Therian too much, and Ophelia's a healer. Hear the beginning of the tale? Even when the blade is held in your heart, even when the blade is held at your heart, faith shall be your shield. Words of House Azelhard. 10 years ago.
Funny how it works, isn't it? Everything that happens in this world falls into one of two neat little categories. Things one is better off knowing, and things one's better off not. Jeffrey Aselhart, I'm afraid you've been poking your nose into the latter. I have only done as my convictions bade me do. I have no regrets.
Mistake. Whatever it is you've done, dude, it was a mistake.
I thought you might say something like that. You're making this delightfully easy. Make sure he's dead. Let's leave this place before we're seen.
It's done. Huh.
Well, I guess realistically,
I will
only
never forget.
one of them actually did the deed.
3 men, each marked with the sign of the crow. One on his left arm. One on his right. And the last on his neck. 3 men. Foul scavengers, just like the bird whose mark they bear. They took my father from me. And I will never forget. Always the same dream.
I wish I had your confidence, Primrose. I couldn't imagine nodding off minutes before my cue.
How nice it must be to be the master's favorite.
Considering what we've learned about what the dancers do, being the master's favorite is probably a horrible experience.
Fine. Go on and keep your airs. Act as though you're better than the rest of us.
It doesn't change the fact that you're just another dancer in the sands, Primrose. Nothing but a kept woman, here to flatter the dignity of men who pay for the privilege.
I suppose you're right.
Shh, enough chatter. Master Helganish is coming.
Oh, I did get it right.
Do I keep you women to titter here in the shadows? My customers are waiting for their entertainment! The opening act should be on that stage already. Now, get out there and earn your keep!
You bastard.
What a bunch of useless strays. But not you, Primrose. You are the only one I can rely on.
You flatter me, Master.
Oh, hardly. Why, this tavern's custom has increased tenfold since you stepped on our stage. But do not go forgetting yourself. It was I who groomed you for this role.
And I will be forever grateful for that, Master.
You were an ignorant girl when I picked you up. Completely useless. I've taught you everything you know. What happened to your sweet little smile?
I'm going to end him.
Who puts a roof over your head and food on your plate? Who bought the jewels that adorn your pretty neck? Who made you the most sought-after dancer in this dusty old town? It was me, all me.
I'm going to end him.
You owe me, kitten. And I'll see that debt repaid.
Oh, we'll repay you, don't you worry.
Yes, Master.
Good then. Purr sweetly, and I may give you a treat.
Gross.
Don't dally when you're done with your show. I will be waiting in my chamber.
Ugh.
I'll have you purr for me some more.
Primrose, it's your cue.
I'm coming.
Put your face back on now, kitten.
Yes, Master.
Hello.
How are you?
Alright. This way, Primrose. Get a move on.
Hello. Ah, there you are.
Kept us waiting long enough, Primrose.
Forgive me.
I was fixing my hair. Huh. It better have been worth it. You're our best chance at getting to eat tonight. And the customers have been waiting.
I am ready.
Let the show begin. Watch over me, Father. That day I swore revenge against the man who took you from me. The three marked by the crow. My once proud house fallen. I left home far behind, following that trail. That trail has led me here. I heard one of them often passes through here on his travels. It was a small scrap of hope, but it was all I had. Until I find him, there is no disgrace I will not endure. Losing my honor is nothing compared to the pain of losing you. Father, I will not stop until I find the three and see justice served. I will avenge you. And until I avenge you, I will dance.
How?
I think I'm in love. How about a private show, darling? You're all too kind. And too handsome, I might add. Not bad, Primrose. Not bad. Thank you. Look at your sandals. It seems you've gone and broken a strap. Go back to the dormitory and fetch yourself another pair.
Yes.
Most happily.
Ho there!
Hey! Hey!
Papa, Papa, I'm going to be in a play. I will be the princess and everyone will look at me. You'll come and watch too, won't you?
Yes.
Of course, my dear.
Oh, thank you!
Many thanks, me lord. Teehee, how was that? And guess what, Papa? When I grow up, I'm gonna be a beautiful dancing girl, the star of the stage. Oh, she's got PTSD. A dancing girl? That is a dream best forgotten. But why, Papa? Helena, my dear, you want to grow up to be a fine lady, yes? Like the princess you will play? Then it would be better not to say such things. Not in this town, at least. But what's wrong with dancing? It's so much fun.
What?
Look at her. She's beautiful. Hello, child.
Oh, come now.
Come now, Helena. This way. I'll tuck you into bed back at the inn. Papa has business to attend to this night.
Yes.
I suppose I should get back to my own work. Ow! A thorn? Oh, someone fetch a handkerchief. Primrose seems to be bleeding, the poor dear. Perhaps she got a blister. She's always dancing so passionately.
Are you alright?
Those girls are benches.
Yes.
I'm fine. It's nothing I haven't dealt with before.
Hey!
Don't you think that's enough already? Do you take such pleasure in others' pain? We're nothing but the master's playthings, all of us. And we all know what happens to girls who displease him. Or have you forgotten? Beaten half to death and tossed in the gutter, left for dead, sick and starving.
Stop that!
We all know well enough where we stand. We know what he can do to us. Then why torment one of our own? 'Cause they're benches.
Many thanks.
Thank you, Yusufa. But there's no need for you to make foes on my behalf. Prim,
You.
what are you doing yowling back here? Sheath your claws, it's time for work. Or do you think money flows into my coffers by itself? Get out there and collect your tips.
Wait a minute.
Not you, Primrose. You stay. Ugh. 'Cause 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 'C
was that?
What was that sorry show you gave today?
I think not.
Do you think I'm blind? One glance was all I needed to know your mind was not where it ought to be. I can see every thought in that pretty empty little head of yours, and they were not of dancing tonight.
Oh.
You would take that tone with me?
You haven't forgotten your debts now, have you? You haven't forgotten who owns you. I'm going to end him. You know the fate that awaits you if you dare defy me, don't you, kitten? I'm warning you because I care, Primrose. I wouldn't want to see anything untoward happen to my shining star. Oh, he's so gross. He's so gross.
Forgive me.
I'm sorry, Master. Forgive me.
The truth is,
I was simply remembering the first day I came here to you. Oh, were you now? Not a day, not a moment passes when I am not thankful for all you have given me. Pray forgive my lack of focus today, Master. It will not happen again. Oh, my dear, dear Primrose. I too often think back on the day when you came to my door. Just imagining the sight of you dancing for me, as sweet and innocent as you were, it tickled me so. And you met my every expectation. You have been my best investment.
I'll have you purr for me some more.
But tonight you have displeased me, and for this you must atone. The crowd is looking thin tonight, out on the streets with you, and bring us some custom. Custom with coin enough to cover a week's expenses. If you do that, I may still go easy on you. At least, relatively so, kitten.
yes.
You are kind, Master. The game better let me end him. Bravo, Prim. That was a performance for the ages. How do you do it? I want to vomit every time I have to call him Master. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be out collecting tips?
Are you alright?
I was worried about you. How is your foot?
What?
What? Here, use this. A handkerchief? Be careful out there, okay? Such a good friend. Path actions. Utilize each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Try pressing X in front of a townsperson. Primrose can allure townspeople into following her. Allure a gentleman to the tavern. Admit it now. Wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? Pray come hither. Well, time to put on a different kind of show. This one looks to be the likely sort.
Excuse me.
Lovely evening, isn't it, me lord? Mayhap you care to share it with me?
My apologies.
A tempting offer, but I travel on business. I must depart early on the morrow. It must be a fascinating sort of business that you do. Perhaps you could tell me more over a drink? I'd love to get to know you better.
Most unfortunate.
I am most afraid I cannot.
Excuse me.
I dance at the tavern just down the street. I'd be happy to put on a show. Just for you. Admit it now. Wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? Oh my. I cannot resist such beauty. Pray, come hither. Yes, that one's pockets look sufficiently deep.
Excellent.
Good work, kitten. You shall be treated well tonight.
Many thanks.
You honor me, master. The seats are starting to fill. See that not a single cup goes empty.
Yes, master.
As you wish, master.
Beg pardon.
Good evening, gentlemen. Ah, Primrose, you're looking more and more lovely each time I see you. It's been a while since we last enjoyed your company. Will you be with us long this evening? As long as you'll have me for, my dear. Is that so? I'll have to give it some thought then. I'll see you again later.
Till next time.
And if that's all, I'll be taking my leave. Could it be? There, on his left arm. The mark of the crow. How long have I waited for this day? Finally, you appear before me. This night, at long last, justice will be served. No! I can't let him get away.
You.
And where do you think you're going? So curious about that man, are you? Was it love at first sight, kitten? Master,
I think not.
you wouldn't think of abandoning the stage and our customers before the night's through now, would you? Back to work, Primrose. I trust I don't need to repeat myself.
Put your face back on now, kitten.
You do remember what happens to the wicked little kittens who cross me, don't you? This is all I have. I may never get another chance like this.
Are you alright?
Prim, what's the matter? It's not like you to look all flustered like this. You don't need to tell me. For you to risk angering the mouse like that, it must be something important. Leave it to me. I'll keep his eyes busy. You slip out the back door on the upper floor. You shouldn't get involved. You will put yourself at risk. Look, Prim, maybe you don't tell me what you're thinking.
Come on!
But that doesn't matter to me. I'm on your side, and always will be. On my side. When the other girls would pick on me and tell me to know my place, you were the only one who stood by me. You never say much. You're always so distant, aloof even. But I know you just don't want to be a burden to others with your troubles. I know you better than you think, Prim.
And I know that, deep down, you have a good heart.
A good heart. Yusufa, I thank you. Always a woman of few words. I wouldn't have it any other way. Left-handed man, you'll bring the woman I need, won't you now? Competent help is so hard to come by these days. Whatever is a man to do? I can assure you, my lord, I am not. I am there. Let me try that again. I can assure you, my lord, I'm doing all that I can. Helganish. We are friends, are we not? Friends take care of one another, yes? They do not disappoint each other.
Yes!
I will do everything in my power. I saw a fine dancing girl in the tavern. I would rather like such a girl for my own. So it is as I thought. Hilkenesh knows him.
Listen to me.
Bring the woman to the place marked on this map. And Hilkenesh, try not to keep me waiting.
Yes!
But of course, my lord. That map. And so I must pursue the foul crow. Don't get involved. This is my problem, not yours. But I suppose you're free to do as you please. Come on already if you're coming. And we've just hit the... we're over the 10-hour mark. So I'm going to save it here. And with that, I think we'll call this episode an end. Once again, this is Octopath Traveler. I'm Alovia, and until next time, have a safe journey.